Say I know you've been waiting for the weekend. It's here, so let's not waste it. And let's turn up for the weekend, Shawty, weekend. Party all day and all night, we ain't gotta think twice. Cause it's the weekend, so baby ain't no need to rush home. Ain't no work in the morning. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. We gon' celebrate like it's the weekend. Said I know you've been waiting for the weekend. And girl, I'm only here for the weekend, So tell your man that you're gone for the night. Staying with the girls, you gon' be home by daylight. Leave your stress home for one night. We gon' party, girl, to celebrate life. I think you work a lot, I think you need a break. I think you cook enough, I think you need a date. I think you need some time to feel appreciated. I can tell he taking you for granted. You ain't.
What's up, it's Sunny.
Hey y'all, it's Lauren.
And it's Denasia.
Different Views is hosted by us.
We're interviewing all kinds of people, from rappers, singers, dancers, models, comedians, and more.
And understanding their opinions on everyday topics.
Nothing is off limits, we're keeping everything 100.
Today we have a special guest from Highbridge, the label.
His name has been all over Hot 97, the clubs, basically everywhere.
And he's about to go on tour. We have
Don Q.
Deep in the rover, I cuff 40K for the weekend is over. Yeah, they praying to see some exposure. It's getting too hard to keep my composure. Yeah, I still get chills from dead homies. Got me riding around seeking foreclosure. We James and I'm up in the club. I'm fucking up house on my feet on the sofa. Yeah.
We'd like to know how you came with the name Don Q.
Funny shit. I was on the block. I used to go by Q the Don. That was my name, Q the Don. But yeah, it was just boring to me because everybody was the Don. That's when I was like trying to battle, and there was a lot of like John the Don, Tyler the Don and shit. So I'm like, nah, I can't go Q the Don. So fucking, my man just came up to me like, yo, I just came from a liquor store. I seen a bottle. It sounded like a name that you had. It's some shit called Don Q.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, look called Don Q. I'm like, then I just started thinking about it. I'm like, that name sounds
That's wavy.
I said, yo, fuck, I'm about to take that name, though. Yeah, he niggas laugh. I'm like, yo, I'm dead ass. Don't call me Q the Don no more. It's over.
So you switched your whole name. You about to wave the new name.
Yeah, that's actually the right way to pronounce it, though.
What?
Don Q. You said the Don first. Well, not just Q, but I'm saying like for any name. It's a Spanish thing, but yeah, Don come first, and then you mention the name after.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Don, how was it growing up in Highbridge?
It was rough, you know. It's rough, regular shit.
Yeah, regular shit. I'm about to say that.
Same shit everywhere. Y'all niggas already know.
Yeah.
What would you say your success story is?
What you mean,
Like if you had to motivate someone to tell them where you came from to where you are now.
It can happen, man. If you really want to take something serious, you gotta just put your mind to it and just be focused. Just have a team behind you that's gonna motivate you when you're not really motivating yourself. People to wake you up, like yo, let you remind you that yo, you gotta stay on your job, and you're gonna be alright.
Alright, there's a lot of people out there that want to know your age.
Chill.
That's not disclosed information.
We find that out soon.
Soon come.
It's gonna be on Google.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's on Google, might as well say it.
It might not
It's
be
not
there.
on Google yet.
It'll be there soon.
How you know, miss?
Somebody type right now.
Tell me right now.
Go to
Don
Google.
Q's
I'm
age.
pretty sure we'll find it on Google
I don't
somewhere.
even think I ain't gonna talk about that.
So what artist would be your dream collaboration?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. And why is that? Like he has always inspired you.
Yeah, 'cause he's just different. He's a different motherfucker.
Different breed.
I don't even feel like that needed an explanation, to be honest. It's Jay.
I want to get that before he turns 50. Is he 50?
I don't
I don't
think
know
so.
how old
Nah,
Jay-Z
he's not
is.
50.
I think he's 45.
Yeah, I need that verse before he turns 50. Man.
So 5 more
Yeah,
years.
you got 5 more
You
years.
can do that in 5 more years.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Before you have another child.
Nah, he got 3, right?
We have 3
Yeah,
now.
Probably about to go crazy. He
5
probably
years
drop 2 every year.
That last.
5 years.
That was about his kids.
Pop one more year, like, you know what I'm saying?
At what moment did you realize like you're not a regular person anymore and that you're very popular?
when I had to stop, like people would tell me like, yo, why you just be going places? I'm like, what, nigga? Like, I'm regular, nigga. I used to just get up and just go places. Like Boogie, he already put that shit in his head. Like, if I ain't regular, he stopped going places by himself and shit. But I'm looking at it like, yo, he's a superstar. I'm coming up, but I'm still regular. I can do the fuck I want. I used to just go shopping by myself. Then I started just realizing like I'm out by myself. Niggas is running up to me like, yo, wow. I'm like, yo, damn, this shit's for real. I'm bugging right now.
Like anybody can come up to you.
So you stopped doing that though, right?
I just said, it's over. I ain't doing that shit anymore.
Oh, so you stopped doing that. I was about to say, if you still do that, you different. Like, I don't even shop by myself, and I'm regular. Like, it can't get no regular than me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't shop by myself.
All right, it's over. Yeah.
So for you to shop by yourself, you feel me? That's like, it's crazy.
One, two, something like.
Yeah, sometimes you just want privacy, right?
Probably like if I'm in Jersey, I probably go by myself.
That's gonna make people walk past you like, I ain't done. There's no way
He ain't by himself. He ain't done.
Hell no.
Fifth Ave, Soho type shit, like nah.
Hell no. Everybody be out there.
It's crazy.
Right, especially in Soho.
It do be a lot of, celebrities out there. Like,
But they ain't by themselves.
I don't know. They always got their security.
I seen Jaden Smith by himself. I seen a couple of people by themselves.
Niggas don't really know him out there.
I mean, Jaden Smith, that's a big.
Nah, he's a big guy. I'm talking about like New York.
New York wise, he's like
not really walking by like, that's Jaden
Calabasas.
Smith. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
They'll probably be like, oh, that's Jaden Smith, but
Right, that's it.
Yeah, and his sister, like, I walk past the
That's Willow.
I'm like, see,
Dog.
this is a city, you know what I'm saying? You're not doing that.
See, dog, it's different.
is Highbridge the label signed, like to anybody but y'all own? Like,
Yeah, we partnership with Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I never knew that, see? I thought y'all was just like y'all own. Well, I know y'all
We
your
don't-
own brand,
We don't
but
talk about it that much.
yeah.
We don't want to make it look like they control.
Yeah, Because when I look at Highbridge, I think of like just y'all, like y'all own label. I never really knew.
They just give us the little extra push.
Yeah. Okay.
Or that basically, I don't know.
We put in our own work.
Yeah, y'all basically didn't
We
really.
put in our own work. All our,
To me, I don't really think y'all really needed a label.
I mean, I have a question.
A label just open doors
They
and all,
good
right?
for radio.
Yeah.
Budgets, like we want to do big videos, they need budgets.
Cause y'all was doing good,
They
like.
pay for certain shit that you might not want. But other than that, you gotta put in your own work.
And the person that make y'all beat, Ness, right? Ain't Highbridge too?
Yeah.
See, y'all lit. Y'all doing good. Y'all got everybody in the
Right, y'all got your own shit,
All
like.
y'all need like a cameraman
Yeah.
and all that in Highbridge.
Picasso, man.
Oh yeah. I forgot y'all got
I
Picasso.
got a couple
yeah.
niggas. My man Jeremy, he from Miami. He be flying out with us. He in my crib right now. We got a couple niggas that just be having cameras just pulling up. It's live.
What requirements does a person have to be a part of Highbridge?
You gotta be unique. You gotta have aura. You gotta be swagged out. You gotta just talk your shit the way you talk your shit. You don't gotta.
Be a
See, me and
part of
Boogie is two different niggas. We kind of talk kind of the same, but he
Yeah,
say
not
it
the
his
same.
way. I say it my way. It's two different pages.
Two different vibes.
Yeah. It
That's
just
a
works.
fact.
So if we bring somebody else, you gotta be able to hold your own.
Right.
And whatever lane you trying to do, you gotta be able to take over.
That's a fact. I feel like a lot of people like in groups nowadays they like to follow their friends and stuff.
Right.
But
Gotta be
I
It's
never
not really a
felt
group,
like
though.
no, I'm not
We
saying
solo-
y'all.
We solo artists.
Yeah.
We just
I'm like saying like
we
people
live
like
in it.
labels and friends and stuff. They like to like follow their friends and stuff. But I never like felt that energy with y'all. Like I always see y'all as two different people, like you said.
Nah, we always knew we was different.
Yeah.
But
But
we been around each other, so we already knew.
since y'all mainstream now, like, how do you feel about the industry from when you first started?
Niggas is gay.
Yo, nah.
Do you feel so? With that being said, do you feel like you made friends in the industry or no?
Like, nah, really, like, I fuck with a couple of rapper niggas, like street niggas on some. I don't really fuck with like rapper niggas. Like, I fuck with Casanova, I fuck with Lil Herb, I fuck with Dave East, I fuck with Meek. Like, you see kind of people I'm naming?
Right.
Those are kind of, I don't really know no industry niggas. Like,
Right.
I fuck with Fab. Kiss all them niggas like that.
Niggas like that. Yo, you be the one. I just want to say that.
fuck with-
Niggas like that.
I don't really like that. It ain't really nothing like, oh, I got nothing against niggas. I just
Right.
just never had it.
Yeah. So are you working on any music right now?
Yeah, I'm always working on music.
Okay, good. So when are we gonna hear something new?
Maybe today.
Maybe tomorrow.
Never know. Me and Picasso want to drop a vid.
Okay.
Yeah, can't wait to see that.
Yes. What are some goals that you have for yourself at this moment in your career?
I got a lot of goals, man. I gotta take care of a lot of people. That's like the big goal. I got just making sure my family and all my friends is good. That's like a big goal.
Main goal, okay.
That's like a great goal. Like I think that's everybody. That's like a push, an inspiration.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Once you see like niggas ain't everybody ain't where they need to be, you know you got a lot more work to do.
yeah, that's true. So what do you do when you focus on your music? Like how do you just sit there and write everything down? Like what do you have to do that process?
It's beats, weed, and vibes. Just good vibes, like good energy. Just everything gotta just be good. Like I could just let my brain just process. Just
What's going through your brain when you wrote With You? Cause that's different. That ain't you. Well, that ain't the me.
With
That ain't the
You,
you.
Boogie?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I called Fab that day and I asked him. I was texting him and I'm like, yo, you know Fab used to do all those shit. Damn. Like the freestyle about the girls.
Yeah.
Back in the day. I forgot the name of the shit he did. We just talking about it. But he did a couple of them shits and I was asking him like, yo, what's the name of the old shit you did? I wanted to listen to it just to get a vibe real quick. And he had told me and I just listened to a couple of shit. And I just like took a couple of notes from this shit, like the little storylines. And just I could do that though, like I could do that.
That shit was dope.
I don't do it all the time, but I can do that all the time though if I really want to for real.
But I think that's what makes a good artist
When they
because
can switch
a
it
person
up.
who can switch it up and then still be fire. Like it don't gotta be the same thing all the time.
Yeah, I
Like
could
you
do
can make
that.
music about a potato and it's
But
still
it'd be about
fire.
the beats though. If a nigga
Yeah,
was
nah,
to send
the
me,
beat was
if a
lit.
nigga was to send me 10 of those kind of like slow kind of beats that I got talk shit for females, I would do it. But niggas want to send me. Niggas want to
shit.
hear me just fucking going crazy. all the time.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like people want to take advantage of your flow because like it's the old New York
And
style.
niggas might not even know I'm capable of slowing my flow down, talking
Right.
to the
They so
ladies.
used to
Just-
hardcore
Just,
though.
yeah, me just
Maybe because they don't want you to switch. Cause like
Nah, it's not that, they just never heard it.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
They're not used to it, so it's like he could do that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just send him this
Right.
beat 'cause
Yeah,
I know he could do
it's
that.
crazy because
Right.
I know a lot of people. It's crazy. I'm not even going to use the word some. I know a lot of people that really stick. Like they really listen to you because you got that New York vibe, like the old New York vibe. Like, and it's not that much of y'all that got it. It's probably like you, Dave East, and not really that much. You know what I'm saying? So people really stick to y'all for that, and people really don't want to. A lot of people that I know rather you stick to that because they gonna miss it. Like once y'all done doing that, there's nobody else that's gonna do that again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to wait like what? How many more years? When's the last person that rapped like that?
With You was still New York, bro.
Yeah, who?
The With You song, that's New York.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's what I'm saying. It's not out of everybody in New York. Everybody that's in New York that's rapping right now. Not everybody could stick to their, even though they shouldn't. But stick to the New York vibe.
I like trap beats too. I do a lot of trap beats.
Trap
Yeah,
beats.
I
So you
ain't hear
would
nothing
make a
like
trap
that.
song?
You don't think everything lit like a trap beat?
Nah, I don't feel like it is. I
I think it's like a club banger.
Yeah, I feel like
Right.
it's a club
Trap,
thing. I don't feel like it's a trap.
So what's a
song.
trap beat?
Trap is like
Trap is something.
I don't know.
I think of
But
the
now that I
right
think about it, I
trap
can't
song.
really like say what I think
Right.
a trap beat
Even
is.
drill
But
music. You gotta know
Yeah.
categories.
yeah, like
Yeah, it is
damn,
drill music.
Trap would be like
Trap is.
Migos in a
Yeah, I don't feel
Migos.
everything.
Okay, so is Migos trap or
Migos is trap.
Yeah,
Migos is
yeah,
trap.
Migo
Okay.
and Migo features like
all
trap
that.
to me.
They like trap pop. Like Meek Mill is trap,
Trap.
spitter.
Yeah.
Hood Street, all that.
Like I feel like me and Meek is like kind of same category.
right?
Oh.
I agree.
That's a fact.
I take like he another nigga I watch. since I was 16.
Basically everybody you was naming when you was like like your friends in the music industry, or not really the industry, but your friends in the music business. Basically, y'all all like the same category.
Yeah, I feel like y'all vibe with each other.
Yeah. When you
That's
like
why
you,
y'all
Meek, Fab, like all y'all Casanova, y'all really got
a vibe.
yeah, y'all really got like a vibe that.
It's a vibe.
Speaking of music, was there ever a song that you made that didn't blow up the way you wanted it to?
I don't know. You feel the nigga, I'm not good with like picking songs. Like people pick singles, I'm not good with that. So I just like, that's why I like dropping mixtapes. So whatever shit pop, whatever y'all niggas favorite shit. I'm not good with just like I want to drop this song and let it sit for months. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I like to just drop shit. So I really, when I drop a tape, like on Corner Story, what song was that probably didn't get that much?
I want to hear this because
I feel like all your
it was a lot of songs I liked on there.
Exactly.
Oh shit, it's funny. Everything lit is a trap. It's a trap song.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm listening to it in my head right now. I'm like, yeah, that shit is a trap song.
It's a catchy hook.
Yeah,
Right.
it is. It's just so catchy. You wouldn't really think it's a trap song, but it is a trap song.
Okay, so today we're gonna be playing the Think Alike game with Don Q. We have to both pick a card out of this bag and see if we think alike with the same answers. So, start. You wanna start off, Don?
I can't look out of it.
So say that out loud.
Sex position.
Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right in.
Back. Big.
See, we got that one wrong. So now we start from 6. I said riding.
I like it. We can work for it.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Cereal. Alright, let's see. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Captain Crunch. Damn. Here, pick one. Which one? What does that say?
It says beauty.
Alright, switch it, because I don't know what to say either. Cell phone. Cell phone. I want to count down from 5. 5. Any type of cell phone that comes to your head. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. iPhone. Boost Mobile over iPhone.
I was trying to take them back.
No.
I believe you taking them back.
So now we down at 4 seconds. We gotta get one right, Mom. Just one. Alright, damn, it's gonna be a hard one. Okay, female rappers from 4 seconds.
Where you from?
Alright, so 4, 3, 2, 1. Little Kim. Oh, spicy!
Right here.
Pick one.
So we going back up to 5 seconds?
Nope, we still at 4.
Relatives?
Okay, I'll just go off the top of my head. Just mom, dad, sister, brother. Pick one of those. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mom. Ooh, we got 2 points. We still have 4 seconds. Oh, cartoons. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Tom and Jerry. Fairy Godparents? Oh, I love that show too. I don't know why I didn't say that. Now we got 3. Fairy Godparents, right? Just give me 3 wishes and I'll be good.
You got some shit. I'm live.
Celebrities. Okay.
Alright, I got one.
Alright. So if we got 3 seconds. Let's try to get this. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Ooh, spicy! See, we got 3 points. We got 3 points. 3 points, 3 seconds. Let's see. Cars. Now it's gonna be hard for me. I don't really know nothing about cars. I'm a lame. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. Lamborghini.
I was gonna say Lamborghini, but right now I want a Suburban, so I was gonna say Suburban. But I was gonna say Lamborghini. That's like a half, yeah.
3.5. Alright, I'll give you the half.
2.5.
No, it's 3. We got 3. What is it? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mouth. Damn. No, why you guys?
Perfect.
Alright, now we only got 2 seconds. Wow. Let's see. Okay, food. 2 seconds. With food. Let's see what I even like. Alright, 2 seconds. So, 2, 1. Oxtails. What you just said?
I was just gonna say that over you.
So we stuck at 3. Now we got 1 second. So pick one for the last one. Alright, so do that. Take that one out. Language. Okay. So you got 1 second. So 1. Spanish. Oh, damn. Okay, guys, it's a wrap. So me and Dawn got 3 points. So we thought a lot, just a little bit. Out of 7, we got 3.
There's a question out there for the ladies. They want to know: are you single or are you dating?
Am I?
Who knows?
Oh man,
So nowadays, how is you and A Boogie's relationship?
that's my son. Shit, that's my son. I see you doing the thing right now. He on the road all the time. I'm over here on the road, so we hardly get to see each other. We see each other most of the time.
Okay. What do you feel like the hardest thing about doing what you're doing is?
Hardest thing?
Yeah.
Probably just being consistent. Like that's one thing I always think about. How long can I be consistent? Like when you listen to niggas like kissing them niggas, like that's 20 years of just consistency.
All right.
But when I be meeting these guys, it be studio time. So it be straight work on my mind. I don't be thinking about talking about other shit.
Yeah.
Like when I met Fab and Davies for the first time when we did for the family, that was my first time meeting both of them. It was after the club. I had a walk through Aces, and I went straight to the studio after that in Jersey. They both was there. It's a room. I walk in the room, both of them there. I'm kind of nervous at first. I'm like, all right, man, the fuck. I gotta show up. I'm thinking like, yo, if I'm being, I hope I don't catch writer's block. All kinds of shit I'm thinking about. Yo, I gotta do this verse. Go in there, give niggas a pound. Good. I just sit down. Niggas talking a little bit. So Fab, like, I'm about to play the beat. He played the beat. Everybody's going in their corner. Like Davies going in the corner over there. Fab over here. I'm like, I'm about to move over here. I can move over here. I move in the little corner. I'm just watching them niggas though, like, and they just like zoned out in their phone, writing and shit. I'm like, all right, I got to wake up. Like, hold on, it's time to wake up. Let's get it. Started writing. I said, I gotta make sure I finish first, so I could put some pressure on these niggas, let them know that I ain't playing with them.
They be like, oh shit, he got his shit
so
ready.
I just stood up like after probably about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I just stood up like, yo, I just told Fab, tell the engineer on. He like, you ready? I'm like, yeah. I just went in there and did that shit. And like, that's how you get your respect from certain niggas. They see all that.
You always grind. Right.
You didn't even hear their verse first. You just went.
I ain't even care what they was gonna say. So I already knew what I had in my mind. This shit I'm about to say right now is crazy. I don't even care what y'all niggas about to say.
Do you feel like you currently have any competition in the rap game right now?
Yeah, like Davies is competition. It's a lot of Little Herb's competition. Like niggas that's in my kind of lane, like me. I don't really see too many niggas in that lane. Like probably us four, like me, her, Davies. Like we kind of like in the same little lane, a little bit. They all competition because they all bigger artists than me. You want to keep it technical? I'm like the younger guy, not in age, but you know, just coming up. They all got 1 million+ followers.
It could just be my category, but I also throw, MA in that category too. I feel like MA.
Yeah, she can spit too.
Yeah, I feel like she spit good.
But I don't know about her consistency. I ain't really.
Her consistency is crazy. Like she laid back.
So I really don't know too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, consistency is not really there.
So would you consider yourself mainstream or still up and coming?
I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, like that's how you see yourself, like half and half.
I think people waiting for like a commercial hit for me, so they can put me all the way mainstream. But I'm not forcing it. If it happened, it happened.
Yeah, you can't force something to happen.
Right.
Like, if you
I don't
go with the flow.
I don't
Yeah.
force none of my music. Bro. I like to record how I like to record.
when that day comes, it's gonna come.
Right.
Back.
I feel like you force it, it's not gonna sound right.
Do you think you got an older or a younger fan base?
Like, I'll say 18 and up. 18.
18 and up, yeah, that's it.
I probably got a few 15, 16, but I don't think it's that many. I think it 18 and up, 18 to 25.
Do you feel like the more that you get into the industry, your sound changes, or you feel like it stays pretty much the same?
I feel like you don't gotta change your sound, but you do have to try things to let people know that you ain't scared to try other shit. You don't want to put something out, like a tape out, and people already know what they expect. They already know what you gonna say, how you gonna say it, how you gonna deliver your shit, your flow. They already know how all your flows is. Like, nah, so you gotta try new shit. That's why sometimes I'll probably try like a melody. I only try melodies when I'm with Boogie though. Cause he gotta be the nigga that tell me if it's fire or not. I only try melodies. If Boogie there, I'll try it and tell me if it's fire. And he'll tell me like, it's alright, do it different. Shit like that. I don't really just be trying melodies like that. But I could do it though.
How do you feel about mumble rap?
I don't even know what's mumble rap for real. Like, I would ask somebody,
Like,
what's
you
really
can't
mumble rap?
understand.
I feel like mumble rap is like,
Let's see. Somebody that I couldn't understand when I first started listening to it, but I actually like their music now, is Young Thug. Like, I couldn't understand him at first. So I feel like that's kind of mumble
But he's
rap.
not mumble. I don't think he's mumble.
I feel like mumble, like the definition of mumble
But
rap
some,
is someone.
some words you probably not gonna. It's just the way he say it.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause he just stretches melody and shit sometimes. You probably don't understand exactly what word he said. But I don't think it's mumble. Cause a lot of times people don't even know what I be saying sometimes. People be making videos of my lyrics, they be saying, I never said that. I ain't mumbling. So I probably just go a little too fast and like sometimes I put a lot of words in a line. I said, but I do that on purpose because I don't really want people to catch my shit. I want you to play it back. Nah, what he just said this man, play it back.
Play it back. But they say like the industry thinks mumble rapping is like Lil Uzi and them, like the all that stuff. Is that like, what do you think about that?
Nah, that's swag. They swagging it up. They sauce, like he said, sauce it up. That's his sauce right there. I don't think it's mumble because he's saying shit. He's saying shit. Lil Uzi, he be talking shit. So I don't really look at it as mumble.
That's a fact.
I really don't know who's a mumble rapper. I asked somebody that and they couldn't tell me who's a mumble rapper.
So what song for you was your best song and how did it change everything for you?
I think Bando kind of like that verse on Bando had niggas like, yo, who that?
No, dead ass. Cause that's the first time I really heard you, and I was like, who is that?
Right.
That's a fact.
And then the Hot 97 freestyle shit. That was like all that shit. That shit was like calculated, like the Bando, then the freestyle, then like bag on me was popping, then everything lit dropped, and then I dropped down season, and then we just kept going.
Kept going.
No, I forgot about the Highbridge label volume 1 tape. People don't even know me and Boogie got a tape together. That's how we started. And that tape could have made or break me. Like a lot of people don't know that. Cause when we dropped that tape, nobody knew who I was. Nobody knew how I looked. Nothing. It was just this is a time when Boogie was popping on SoundCloud. He dropped artists already. His first mixtape was out, so he was getting his recognition. And then we had Bando, we had Bag, we had a couple songs. So we was like, fuck it, let's just cook up, make a tape. We made the tape, we put it out. His younger fan base, like the 12, 13-year-olds, they hated it. Cause they don't understand what I be saying. Like they didn't know who I was. The tape come on, I'm going crazy as soon as the shit come on. First song. They're like, what the fuck? They said, hey, who the fuck is this nigga? Dog, this nigga suck. I could tell I had 1,000 yo, my DM from Facebook, Instagram, they was killing me. All the kids, yo, I fucking hate you.
Oh my God.
Don't do no songs with A Boogie. They on A Boogie comments, yo, who the fuck is Don Q? Stop working with him. Stop trying to help your man. Leave him in the hood. He said, all kinds of shit. Leave him in the hood. Like, they just going crazy. So, like, that could have made me think like, oh, this shit is over.
Yeah, but you kept going, so
that's
too good.
I'm going to the block on it. But that shit just happened. I looked at them like, oh, these niggas think, all right.
You think it's a game?
So I said, all right, let's go to 187. Because Boogie was going to 187. We already spoke about this shit like a year before. When we go to 187, I'm going to go crazy. So when we was going, I'm like, yo, it's time. I'm gonna go crazy. Bring me up there. We just did that.
Being at this point in your career,
you playing that though, right?
Yeah.
Because you went all out on that freestyle. I'm like, dang, it's valid. I play it.
I feel like I wanted to do like an extra 4 minutes.
You want to keep going? Damn.
But I was upset. Like all that
had
shit
to get all that frustration out. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you got a tough judgment too, because you was on Instagram and you had a video. You was like, all y'all niggas that think y'all rapping and some shit like that. Like you're not gonna. I forgot what you said.
Listen, people were taking this. People were saying I was dissing female. I didn't say
you wasn't.
Cardi B. I didn't never say I was diss Cardi B. I said she's live. I said since Cardi B got live, females think it's like they can just do it. That's what I was saying. Like. And they can't take criticism. It's about criticism.
Right. Constructive criticism.
Honesty. That's what it is.
Like, I'm not a nigga that's gonna be arguing with it. Like around that when they was doing that shit, killing me, I'm not arguing back with the niggas. Oh fuck you. I'm just reading it like, alright. Some people probably that would really hurt them. Like, niggas saying my shit.
I saw that. I'm like, nah. I already know they going ham in his DM right now about this.
People were taking it the wrong way.
Yeah, they was. And I mean, you kind of have a little fault at the end.
If I tell you it, like you could work on some things, like nah, you gotta work on this, work on that, and then they be like, oh, this nigga hating. All right, so fuck it, it's whack. I'm just telling you, it's whack. Fuck it. Right now, it's trash. That's basically what I said.
Yeah.
Being at this point in your career, do you feel like you would have done anything differently to get there?
No, I feel like I'm taking all the right steps. Like I even spoke to like when I first met me and Dave East and shit, he was like telling me like, yo, you doing good. Like he's saying I even had it kind of easy with him. He said he had to drop about 3-4 mixtapes before he even got noticed. Like I didn't really have to do that. And he was saying like you were good path. Like the Hot 97 shit just pushed me. And plus being on the record with Boogie, he was blowing up. We putting out the Bag on Me, the Bandos, Floyd Mayweather, all this shit. It was an extra little push.
So what keeps you driven to continue to make music?
I know I'm gonna be that nigga.
Retweet.
I'm trying to be the best.
If you wasn't rapping, what do you think you'll be doing?
I'll probably be in jail or some stupid shit. That's 100%.
Honesty. But thank God you're not, so.
Making music guys.
You got lawyer money now. Beat them cases.
Are you strictly into rapping, or you think you would take your talent somewhere else?
Nah. Even when I was young, like that's all I really knew how to. I couldn't play sports. I was too short. Like, I couldn't. I played ball and shit, but I wasn't good. So I already knew like just rapping. That's all I really could do. I couldn't get a job. It's like if I don't make it in this shit, it's over. That's what I used to always say. It's over if I don't make it in this shit. I don't got nothing else.
What do you think is the hardest thing about being a public figure?
Watching what you say and shit like that.
Because you can't always say what you want to say. People are going to take it the wrong
I
way.
like to say what I want. Sometimes you can't say what you want.
Not a lot of people know you're a parent, so is it hard parenting and pursuing a rap career?
Yeah, it's real hard that my daughter's in Georgia. So like, it worked kind of both. I didn't want her in the Bronx. That was number one. I'm like, nah, you can't be in the Bronx. But I didn't want her that far. But it might work out because eventually I could just move out there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Close together.
Atlanta's a good place.
Just be.
But the Bronx, that wasn't. I didn't want to have to be going to see her in the Bronx. I gotta fucking be over there, fucking.
Yeah, seeing people being annoying, can't even chill with her, right?
Can't. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, cause she just left like almost a year. And I went over there. She lived like uptown, and I went up there to see her. They was in the park and shit. Her mom telling her mom like, I can't just come in the park like. And I wasn't trying to make it seem like I'm on some Hollywood shit. Like, but she probably not in my shoes, so she looking at it like, nigga, ain't nobody else. Like, I'm telling her, it's bigger than people being on somebody could drive by. Like, I'm thinking about other shit, like niggas can drive by, like, oh, that's Don right there. Spin the block, like, you think about niggas just being right here. I'm thinking about everything. Like, but you're not in my shoes, so you're not really gonna think like that. So it get a little hard a little bit.
So would you ever do reality TV? I don't know. That's not your vibe.
Reality ain't for TV.
Oh, I like that quote. My reality ain't for TV.
That's dope.
Ooh,
That's dope.
Say Dawn at the
Alright, I'm gonna say Dawn. Dead ass, I'm still like, cool. That's a
try to
fact.
get a nigga.
Indicted. Whole squad.
Now I want to do movies and shit, the real shit.
Oh, that's cool. Like be an actor.
Yeah, 50. I was smoking 50 and shit. About Power season 5 or 4, whatever. Nigga told me I gotta lose weight. Fuck all that.
Oh, wow.
Fuck all that shit. Nigga. Get me in there.
Right. Give me a scene.
So what about a web series? You wouldn't do like a web series?
We was talking about me and Boogie and shit. We was talking about doing some shit, but we just be real busy and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only thing.
Like actually, right now, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm working with Spike Lee's son or some shit.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, congrats on that.
Nobody really know. But I gotta meet up with him this week and shit. But we trying to debate what we gonna do. Like, I don't know if I know the streets is watching Jay-Z shit how he did when he first came out.
Right. Yeah.
Like the movie shit. We trying to do shit like that with the music in it.
Oh, okay.
Or documentary, either way.
That would be either
I
route
think
would be
that would
dope.
be cool though.
I think so too. Do you think that cockiness and arrogance can stop someone from being successful?
Yeah. That's why I'm humble all the time. Cause you can fuck up a lot of opportunities. You being too cocky. Like, just
That's
chill
a
the fuck
fact.
out.
Yeah, especially if you don't know who the person is.
That's I don't fuck with a couple people just like niggas just don't know how to talk.
I mean, being too laid back too. Being too laid back.
Nah, I'm laid back. But yeah, you probably right. Sometimes people be telling me that, like niggas in my circle tell me, yo, stop being so late. Cause I'm not like a nigga could walk by. Like some rapping, I won't even say nothing to the nigga. Like, nigga, I ain't saying nothing to that nigga. I don't give a fuck with that nigga. And niggas be saying, oh, stop acting like that. Nigga, talk to the nigga. You never know, he might fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah, so like, but sometimes I don't want to be the nigga to do it. The nigga give me the, or whatever.
Yeah.
What you mean? I'm like, speak.
I guess because, you know, we still got that hood mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, because I do
But
the same thing.
I'm breaking out of that a little bit.
But you always gotta keep a little bit of it in.
Right.
Because people would like to test you.
Let people know they can't fuck with you.
What would you consider successful, like, in life?
And your family good. That's when you good. It ain't about you. Cause I'm alright. I ain't successful, but I'm alright. I'm out the hood. But my family and my friends and shit is still in the hood. So I ain't successful. I'm just alright. I'm on the ladder.
You're getting there though, so that's all that matters. Rapping is a very competitive thing, so what makes you stand out from everybody else?
Cause I'm competitive. Very competitive. I take my craft real serious. It's about having fun, but it's serious at the end of the day. I make sure everything I say, cause like I'm not like you said, I'm a rapper. When you like the melodic shit, not to be funny, it's a cheat code. Cause you can say anything. It don't gotta be fire though. You can say anything and just make it sound fire. As a rapper, whatever you say, that line, it gotta hit. Cause
A lyricist.
Yeah,
You gotta be a lyricist.
It's you saying lines. You're not fucking stretching out melodies and shit. So it's a little harder.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's why I can't like just going, like I be in the studio with niggas. Like, I was just in the studio with Tory Lanez. This nigga just goes in the booth and starts going crazy. Like, I'm looking like, yo, how the fuck this nigga? I'm sitting here trying to write for. I'm like, this nigga is in here wilding right now. Like, dang. Like that's pressure right there. Nigga just going there doing that. You gotta go in behind a nigga and rap, and he's doing melodies and all kind of crazy shit. And I gotta go in there and rap.
But at the same time, it's a push.
It's a push, but you gotta stand out.
Yeah.
So you gotta say shit that's fire.
Yeah.
He basically he gave you the lane, the hook. He put a hook and a verse, melody going crazy. So it's like, damn, I can't be the nigga on here getting my verse skipped. Like, I don't want to hear this nigga. Like, I'm going to turn the lane shit.
Yeah.
So,
That's a fact.
Do you think that stuff you did in your past is currently affecting you now?
what you mean?
Like generally, like is it anything you regret or you will do everything the same way?
I'm good.
That's good.
You want to just keep it as
For a
lesson
reason.
learned. That's what that means. I'm
reason,
good.
honestly.
It's just
That's
lesson
I
learned.
agree. Everything happens for a
I
reason.
learned a lot of lessons and shit. We've been through a lot of shit. Like, these past few years, we've been through a lot of shit. Like, not even what's 2017, past 9, 8 years. There's a lot of shit going on. But we here, so
That's a fact.
so good.
What advice would you give someone trying to be a rapper?
Trying to be a rapper. Stay consistent. Perfect your craft. And stay on your shit. And you gotta just get heard. It ain't about how good you think you are. You niggas gotta hear shit. And they gotta like your shit. Don't think cause niggas. Let's talk about this shit.
Let's talk the facts. Talk the facts.
Alright. You ask a nigga, or like, I'm not a nigga that be asking niggas to post my shit. Like, I ain't a big, like, I only got about almost like 250 on the gram followers. I know niggas that got millions. Like, if I drop something, I'm not hitting them up and you'll post my shit. Cause that shit don't really mean nothing. Cause I done did it for niggas. I can post your shit. That don't mean you gonna blow up the next day. Cause I posted you cause I got 200 or something. You think, oh, everybody gonna see it. They gonna be, nah, nigga. What if they don't like it? And what if they? You can post them. That's another thing about the criticism. You post somebody's shit. Niggas on the internet don't give a fuck about nothing.
They say anything.
What the fuck is this, dog? It's some bullshit, man. This what's up? Now I'm like, oh, they violating this nigga. Like, how you gonna take that? You gonna be on my comment arguing with these niggas? There's niggas that they be on the comment, yo, fuck them niggas, suck my dick. Bro, you can't be doing that, bro. Like, that's gonna happen, niggas. So everybody not gonna like your shit. To this day, niggas that tell me I'm whack. It's like, in my head, I'm like, dang, but maybe I'm just not for you. Just not,
Everybody don't vibe the
it
same
ain't
way.
for you. It's all good.
What's the best way for your fans to contact you?
Instagram
Instagram.
or Facebook. I don't know. Twitter. I'll be on this.
So you still be on Facebook?
I ain't delete my shit.
You like the first person I know
That still have it, right?
that still be on their Facebook.
Facebook is mixy.
Facebook is a place where I can say what I want.
Yeah.
Right. Without the
tell you
whole
nothing.
internet just jumping on you. Instagram, they're
It's not
gonna
like
keep
Instagram.
reposting it and all
Facebook
that
is a place
shit.
where everybody say what they want, honestly, and everybody just laugh at it.
Exactly.
They think it's a joke. So.
I feel like they take Twitter too serious. Like Twitter is like,
I'm just now getting on my Twitter. I just made a Twitter. But I always had Facebook and Instagram. I'm just now doing it. Twitter is like where all the rappers is at, right?
yeah, Twitter's like, yeah, it is. Everything's really at. Twitter's like when you don't want to write
That's what all
certain
the arguments
things.
happen.
Seriously, those Twitter
Matter of fact,
beats
speaking of
be
that,
laced.
the fucking nigga DJ Academic, I didn't even know I was live on Twitter. Y'all see that shit?
No, what happened?
The show Little B and A Boogie. This nigga finds
Oh!
from my page. I'm not even live on Twitter. I got about 20, 30 something thousand. This nigga, I told the nigga shut up. He put the arrow on it. Don't shut the fuck up on Twitter. I'm like, damn, nigga, you on some top shit.
Like, he be feeding.
They academics be
Yeah.
beating on it.
He a fiend.
Yo, I've always seen him on
I don't know that
Instagram.
nigga, but that nigga, you gotta chill. You gonna make a nigga mad.
Nah, he made too many niggas mad already.
A lot of
Yeah,
Like, what was that about? Like, I wasn't even there when they jumped the nigga. I don't know how to do with that shit. Why you put me in that shit for?
I'm not in the middle.
Shit was cool.
Alright, we are now coming to an end. Thank you so much for coming, Dawn. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. And stay tuned to see who we have next Sunday at 7 p.m. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.